Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Minnesota Lynx. Here with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and it's good to have you with us. Well, tonight we have two teams that put in work on the boards.
Here we go.
Great rebounders. So what should we look for tonight?
Well, second chance points, that's going to be a key number to look at. I mean, you always want to limit those opportunities for the opposition any night. But tonight, there should be even more of those chances.
Well, for me, I'm looking for who plays with more passion. Both teams are used to pushing opponents around down low. So what happens when they face someone who is also great on the boards? The catalyst of the team, McBride, is depended on for buckets. And I'll tell you, she usually delivers.
Now, here's Williams. Inside. And Williams gets it to go.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Here's Clarendon. McBride outside. Fouls. Back to McBride. Beyond the arc. Second shot opportunity. And a nice bucket inside from Fouls.
I admire Fouls' intensity when rebounding the rock. She's constantly creating second chance opportunities for her team.
Now here's Williams. Down low. And Williams gets it to go.
What an alert play. It's just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
McBride outside. Pass to Collier. Here's Fouls. And it's Atlanta with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Here's Carter. Now Dupree. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. And Williams gets it to go.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points.
To the middle. Here's Collier. She's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
She can time her passes so perfectly. What an assist.
The Dream on offense.
For an example of how unpredictable draft picks can be, look no further than Napheesa Collier. She was picked 6th overall, but became an instant all-star in her debut season.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1. And thinking back on it, Napheesa Collier did have an incredible rookie season.
She came into the league hot. Napheesa playing at a high level and making a big impact, earning her Rookie of the Year and a trip to the All-Star game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Whenever Napheesa Collier's on the court, she's going to cause some problems with her defense. I mean, she is a high energy, high level of effort defensive player.
Pass to Dupree. Carter covered by Collier. Williams with it. Back to Williams. Here's Carter. That shot off. And Minnesota the other way now. You talk about the defense and effort of Collier. She's never caught flat-footed. She's in constant motion.
Absolutely. She's an elite defender, and she can fill that role in different spots on the floor. She draws the toughest assignment on every night, and that's exactly how she wants it.
Now here is Sims. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Now here's Collier. She's guarded by Williams. To the inside. Williams with the steal. they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Carter misses. The Lynx with the lead. Pass to Clarendon. Now McBride. Back to Clarendon. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. In terms of perimeter defenders, who would you say is at the top of the league?
Jasmine Thomas is as good as it gets. A tireless worker on the defensive end. She's been first team all-defense a few times.
And in terms of backcourt defenders, Ariel Atkins can really frustrate opponents. She plays with great fire, and her defense earned her a spot on the team going to the games in Tokyo.
The first one falls. And that's good as she hits both shots. Here's Sims. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Dupree. Williams with it. Covered by fouls. Williams with it. Outside for Sims. 5 to shoot. Shoots over fouls. The Dream again can't hit.
Yeah, she's not necessarily a strong interior presence, but she's got to finish those chances when she has them. It's not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many looks from in close.
You know, usually when teams give up runs like this, it's because they allow chances from inside. Make them beat you from deep.
And the Dream call time here.
I don't know if we're ever going to find a better rebounder than Sylvia Fowles. She's a player that controls the boards every game she plays.
Outside Sims. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. On the wing, Kayla McBride. She's guarded by Williams. Nafisa Collier on the wing. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Carter. Outside Sims. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williams inside. Working on Dantas. Can't connect from short range. And here are the Lynx now. Pass to Clarendon. Now here's Fowles. Defended by Carter. And that one's good.
Timeout,
Fowles.
timeout.
They couldn't have dreamed of a much better start than they've had here tonight.
Yeah, they came in with a tremendous offensive game plan. It's worked perfectly, and what a lead they already have to show for it.
And you got to give credit to this coaching staff as well. They came into this game prepared perfectly.
And the dream call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Each trip down becoming more important.
Yeah, they need to string together some successful offensive possessions and play tough D.
Outside Sims. That three off the mark.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Here's Dantas, and she finishes nicely on the layup.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Now here's Carter. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Williams. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
You know, she shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Collier. Fouls. Got a piece of it. Odyssey Sims with the steal. Up the court. Carter, that's good.
Fundamental hoops from Odyssey Sims, making sure to get it to the uncovered teammate.
Now Collier. Dantas outside. Now here's Clarendon. Over Dupree. Here's Dantas. That one goes in for two, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
That's her 4th straight make right off the bat. She's setting a pretty high standard for herself.
It's the type of start you hope for, no question.
Williams with it. Clarendon covering. 6 to shoot. Outside Sims. Misses the 3.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Collier outside. Pass to Clarendon. McBride hits the three-point bomb.
Defensively, they've been a step slow early on.
Allowing too many open shots. They've seemed a little sluggish.
To the paint. And it's Sims missing.
Yeah, her touch has deserted her this quarter. Nowhere to be found.
Here's Fouls in the hoop for her 3rd make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Odyssey Sims for 3. Again, Odyssey Sims missing.
You know, it's been a tough quarter for her offensively. She hasn't been able to give them the lift they really need.
And here the dream. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Kennedy Carter. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
Well, if you want to deny Carter from driving, you need some help. She's way too good to stop one-on-one.
Now here's McBride. She has 5. Outside Clarendon. Nafisa Collier for 3. That's good, and it's Lasia Clarendon with the assist.
The story here in the early stages is how well they've been shooting the ball.
An outstanding percentage. Look, this is how you want to start a ball game, am I right?
Yeah, it just sets a tone.
Now here is Sims. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Williams, clock at 6. Down low. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Pass to Fowles. McBride. Outside Clarendon. And here's Collier. And the Lynx, another 3.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense, they have to close out quicker.
Now here's Carter. No good, and that puts her at 2 for 6.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
And that one's good. Collier.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Williams. Great pass to set up the land.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Dantas. 8 points for her. Clarendon. Here's Collier. That ball is good for another field goal, her 6th, and she's at a 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. 3 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Williams. To the inside. Dantas with the steal. Outside Clarendon. Now here's Collier. Guarded closely. And yep, it's good.
Love Collier's discipline on offense. Looks for a shot she likes and dedicates to it.
From deep. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. The Lynx on top, opening a huge gap. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
And here's Hayes. Pass to Sims. Hawkins. Hayes with it. Inside. Sims. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
Now here's Fowles. Here's Collier. Shoots over Williams. And it's Collier missing.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Here's Strickland. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game.
And what body control from Strickland. Outstanding work to take the contact and finish through it.
Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Powers. Another 3 for Minnesota.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look. You look at Ariel Powers and the impact she can have on a game. Great coming off the bench or even starting. She'll provide offense no matter what her role is. It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Outside of Chanwa. Pass to Collier. Now Dangerfield. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Can't cash in the 10-foot jumper. And with Powers, as you alluded to, she's just a natural-born scorer.
One of the most competitive players in the league. She's always been a great weapon off the bench. But she showed in the bubble she can light it up as a starter as well.
Now here is Sims. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes. And she's way off from outside.
And not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them inside.
Here's Sims. Good, and the assist goes to Shekinna Strickland.
Look at the effort and hustle from Sims to get out on the break and add to her team's point total.
Pass to Dangerfield. No good with the layup. A difficult situation for Atlanta. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. So the Lynx now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Here's Achanwa from the high post. Here's Fowles. Goes back up. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Strickland outside. Outside Sims. Pass to Williams. Fouls on the double team. Shekinna Strickland for 3. Atlanta gets it back. Outside Sims. Off the mark there with the 3.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's been the result for her over and over. I mean, she just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Dangerfield. Looking for her first basket still in this one. And that one's good. Collier.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Now here's Strickland. Outside Hayes. Shot clock at 6. No problems knocking that one down.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Pass to Powers. Now Collier. She's covered by Strickland. The drive by Napheesa Collier. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Strickland with the ball. Outside Williams. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Napheesa Collier.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one falls for her. A recent trend in the league, extended careers. Women going into their late 30s and still playing at a really high level.
Yeah, Sue Bird was joking about it. One of her teammates' mother is Sue's age and a grandmother. But it's just great for the league. Getting longer careers means we can watch the stars for extra seasons.
And it's great. A lot of it is about advances in medicine. In certain injuries that we saw, 5-10 years ago, like an Achilles tear, they used to be career enders. Not anymore. And some of it is with recovery and how far we've come in that as well.
Now here's Hawkins. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game.
She might be a little overconfident if she's taking shots like that.
I don't care how many shots she's hitting. She's never hitting that one.
Here's Banham. It's an 18-point game. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. Easy bucket in the paint.
The interior defense at that end has been lifeless, to say the least.
Now here's Hawkins. Achanwa with the steal. Here's Dangerfield. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to Dangerfield. Powers. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. And so here's Atlanta. Outside Hayes. Step back shot. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
Can carry the load or serve as a complement to others. It's Hayes' versatility that I rank among the league's best.
Now here's Achanwa. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Fouls can't hit.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Fouls. And here's Dangerfield. And here's Fouls. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Fouls. Shoots over Williams. Fouls. That's good.
We know the mid-range shot isn't Fouls' favorite shot to take, but she embraces challenges and tackles them head on.
Now here's Williams. Shoots over Fouls. Williams can't get it to go. And here are the Lynx now. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Banham. Dangerfield. Sinks that one from the post.
Crafty at finishing inside. Dangerfield not at all scared of the bigs.
And if they're going to make a run, there's no time like the present.
Well, we certainly expected a better game than this. It really has not been a pretty picture.
Now here's Hawkins. Count that one.
Way to work the ball in close to the hoop.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Dangerfield. Nine feet out. That one a little long. Here's Williams. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. That's basket number 2 with her third shot. Off to a fast 2 for 3.
A big-time battle inside. Tiffany Hayes winning that one.
Pass to Achanwa. Dangerfield. Now Powers. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They'll turn it over. So both teams changing it up here. And here are the Dream. They trail by 18. Right side, Carter. Rebound, Kayla McBride.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control of the boards has given them control of this game.
Now here's Clarendon. McBride outside. Lets the 3 fly. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
With a smooth touch from outside, McBride's versatility leaves defenses pretty vulnerable.
Carter with it. McBride covering. Here's Williams. Nice D from Malaysia Clarendon. And here are the Lynx now. Shot blocked! But they'll get another chance. Here's Banham. Defended by Carter. McBride outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The D got lucky.
Pass to Hayes. Yes, it's good. Here's Clarendon. To the middle. Dantas. And she lays it straight in.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Now Carter. Outside Williams. Outside Hayes. Pass to Billings. Now here's Carter. Over McBride. And that's collected by Kayla McBride.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of the hole because she is not helping their offense.
Dantas with it. Williams there. And here's Banham. Clarendon with it. And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a three-point play.
It's nice to see the strong inside game there, but I don't know if they'll be able to keep it up.
So both teams making some changes here.
One shot.
Well, what I like about Dantas is how versatile she is. A quality scorer and playmaker who has a real love for the game.
Now here's Williams. Clarendon covering. And here's Williams. Fires the three. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
A newer part to her game. Williams has become a threat beyond the arc. It's one more thing defenders have to worry about with her.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Lynx ahead, running away with it. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. You know, Napheesa Collier has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, in terms of her points in the first half, that's pretty much what we've come to expect.
Which tells you really all you need to know about what a strong talent she is. I mean, I'm going to bet that she adds a lot more to her totals after the break.
Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. Outside Sims. Pass to Carter. Here's Williams. Back to Carter. Outside Dupree. Williams. McBride covering. Looking to get back on track. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
And it's clear that Kennedy Carter knows her role on this team. She's out here to score and score often. That kind of mindset is going to help get this team to new places.
Now here is Sims. Pass to Carter. Dupree with it. Here's Williams. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Dupree.
Veterans like Dupree usually have an advanced feel for the game, and that's part of what allows her to find her open teammates.
Fouls with it. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Dantas. Count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts, and that's a scorching 86%. And for Carter, it's about taking high percentage shots. You know, the more experience she gets, the better feel she'll acquire for when to shoot.
And it's something really that Kennedy is working on, her outside shot. She's proven that she can make a shot from there, make a shot from deep three. But it's just some more consistency. That's what's next in Carter's game.
Outside Sims. Chalk up 2 right there.
Easily under 6 feet. Sims scores inside with her IQ, her basketball smarts. Plus, she has no fear of shot blockers.
Now here's Collier. She's got 20. Shoots over Carter. The rebound by Sims.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make them pay.
The floater, and it's Carter laying it in.
A shot every player in this league under 6, like Kennedy Carter, should perfect. The floater, it neutralizes bigs.
Clarendon with it. She's covered by Sims. And a piece of Collier for 3. No good. Miss number 7. She's made 8 from the field. Outside Sims. Pass to Dupree. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Damiris Dantas. Here's McBride. She's guarded by Williams. Now here's Collier. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Simple game plan. Collier's teammates need to keep getting it to her. She's feeling it, going to town on the defense.
Now here's Williams. 5 points in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to McBride. Now Clarendon. It's rebounded by Atlanta. Outside Williams. Sims with it. Here's Dupree. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. She clings that one off the back iron and it falls. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
That was not an easy make by Dantas, keeping herself in control despite the bump.
Pass to Carter. Now Dupree. Williams. McBride covering. And Courtney Williams, here we go. Misses from close range. Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Good work there as it goes.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Now here is Sims. She's got 9. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A streaky score. Williams is on tonight. Watch out.
Pass to Collier. Dantas. Outside Clarendon. Now here's Fowles. She's guarded by Williams. Fowles can't get it to go. Here's Carter. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Not afraid to challenge the interior of that defense. Carter is fearless.
And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
The drive by Kayla McBride. Courtney Williams with the defensive effort. And here the Dream. To the paint, Dupree. Nice pass, led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Finishes plays around the rim with a multitude of different moves. Dupree is definitely not a one-trick pony.
Now here's Collier. 24 points for her. Clarendon, that's good.
Beautiful dish down low.
And so here's Atlanta, trailing by 17. Pass to Carter. Now Dupree. She's guarded by Dantas. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over McBride. No good, off the back of the rim. And she drops in the layup off glass.
A non-stop worker. McBride knows how to channel her unbridled competitive spirit and really just makes the most of it.
Atlanta calls timeout.
One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
The Dream making a switch here. Hayes, McBride covering. Now here is Sims. 9 points in the game. Strickland with the ball. Now Foles defending. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots over Dantas. The Dream again can't hit. McBride outside. No good on that shot. And the Dream going the other way now. Here's Hayes. She's got 6. Guns up empty down low. Aerial Powers on the wing. She's guarded by Hayes. Pass to McBride. Fouls. Now Dangerfield. Shoots over Hawkins. Rejected by Tiana Hawkins. To the inside. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I don't think hustle is really ever in question with Hayes because her energy is pretty much always fully charged.
Here's Dangerfield. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes.
She just has not gotten into the flow of this game. But, yeah, her teammates have certainly done their part today, but she just hasn't gotten into the flow of this game, and it's been tough to see.
McBride outside. Pass to Powers. Dangerfield. McBride outside. Great D that time from Tiffany Hayes.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Shakina Strickland for 3. And that'll be Atlanta's ball as it goes out of bounds. Dream able to keep the ball here. The Dream making a switch here. On defense, the Lynx. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Here's Sims. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance points, they're just like bonus points if you can get them.
McBride outside. Out to the left wing. Here's Dangerfield. Count that bucket.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
And Atlanta has possession. 15-point game. Pass to Billings. Down low. Hawkins. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Now the Lynx with it. McBride outside. Powers. She's covered by Strickland. Now here's fouls. Defense is right there. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next.
Not the player you want to send to the stripe. Dangerfield shoots it at a very high percentage at the line. And talking about getting no respect. Despite her talent, Dangerfield dropped to the mid-second round of the 2020 draft. She quickly proved that was a mistake.
She's off on the first. And Dangerfield got the respect she deserved, winning Rookie of the Year.
And looking to build on that first season, she's been working hard in the gym to polish her game. I view her as one of the bright young talents in this league.
No good on the second free throw.
The Rookie of the Year in the 2020 Wubble. Crystal Dangerfield, an impact player in this league from day one.
Now here's Strickland. Offline with the 3.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Here's Dangerfield. Back to fouls. Stolen by Hawkins. Pass break. Here come the Dream. Here's Strickland. Here's Billings. And the layup is good.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now Dangerfield. Outside Powers. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Tiana Hawkins with some nice D. Pass to Sims. Back to Strickland. Outside Sims. Hayes with it. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Powers. Pass to Dangerfield. And here's fouls. Outside Powers. And again, no good by Minnesota. Right side Sims. Stolen by fouls. Here's Banham. Missed. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The Lynx on top. They're up by 9. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Hello, and thanks for joining us again. The fourth quarter of play should begin in moments. The Lynx with the lead. And here's Dangerfield. Off with the layup.
Bodied her up and made her alter the trajectory of the shot that time.
Definitely. Some very sound defense played on that trip down.
Now here is Hayes. Billings. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
They have a little extra hustle in this second half, doing much better in terms of second chance points.
Pass to Dangerfield. Back to Powers. And here is Fowles. She's covered by Strickland. Takes the three. The shot by Dangerfield, no good.
Well, thus far, they managed to overcome an off game from her offensively.
On the wing, Tiana Hawkins. Strickland. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Uses the overeager defender to her advantage. Strickland knows how to keep opponents on their toes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Great to see Strickland's improved shooting at the line. You can tell she's put the work in.
Both shots good from the stripe. And here are the Lynx now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And the basket is good.
And look how well she led her in there with that pass.
The Dream Trail. Strickland outside. And Powers pulls it down. Pass to Banham. Floats one up. Here's Fowles. Dream with the rebound. It's Shakina Strickland on the wing. Williams, Carter with it. Powers covering. Another shot. Carter misses. Here's Collier. Lays it up and banks it in.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Williams with it. Here's Billings. And she battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
And her hard work on the boards gave them another crack at the points there.
Pass to Fowles. Banham. She's covered by Strickland. There's the triple. The second chance effort. And it's laid in by Fowles.
You think Fowles just stumbled her way into all these All-Star Game appearances? No way. It's a result of her energizing play on the court.
Now here's Carter. With some arc. And it's good on the lay-in.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And here are the Lynx now. They lead by 7. Pass to Dangerfield. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much at the opposite end of the court.
Don't let Strickland get too comfortable inside, as she has a nice touch around the basket.
Here's Dangerfield. She's guarded by Williams. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw.
The 2020 Rookie of the Year, Crystal Dangerfield, was the lowest draft selection to ever win the award.
And the free throw, no good.
Selected in the second round, Dangerfield also led her team in scoring as a rookie, but her role changed in her second season.
That's right. Dangerfield moved to the bench early on in the season. And while that would be maybe tough for some, Dangerfield has accepted the role. She thrived in that six-women role, and that speaks to her maturity, showing that she can be effective starting or off the bench.
Here's Dangerfield.
6 to shoot.
Back to Clarendon.
It's good.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
Outside Carter. Here's Dupree. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kennedy Carter.
Good job to create the easy bucket.
Here's Dangerfield. Outside Clarendon. Over Strickland. Clarendon, no good. Now here's Williams. Clarendon covering. Dupree misses. Now here's Clarendon. And stolen by Dupree. And here we go, the dream on the fast break. Courtney Williams for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Look, if you give her enough room outside, she's going to take advantage and more often than not knock down that shot.
Pass to Clarendon. Over Strickland. Clarendon, that's good.
Really smart. Draw the defender out to the perimeter because inside there's just too much size for her to be effective.
Exactly. You know, if she finds her spot on the perimeter and doesn't force things, her outside shot is going to be hard to block no matter who is on her.
Collier right side. And that one good.
How about that shot going in for Collier? Looked like the contact might disrupt her. Guess it didn't.
Outside Carter. Pass to Strickland. Williams. Inside. And Williams gets it to go.
She just does not let stuff like that affect shots. Williams has a feel for contact. Allowed her to get the points.
Now here's Dantas. Clarendon with it. To the paint. Here's Collier. Rejected by Candace Dupree.
Shot blocking often comes down to timing, and Dupree seems to know all about that.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Strickland. Back to Williams. Lets it go. Here's Dupree. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
It's not easy to come into a league like the WNBA, the best in the world, and average double digits your first season. But that's exactly what Candace Dupree did all the way back in 2006 when she entered pro ball.
One shot.
Well, in terms of Dupree's scoring, it's remarkable just how consistent she's been.
I mean, you're talking about a player who averaged more than 13 points a game in each of her first 10 seasons. A generation of WNBA coaches have been trying to find a way to stop her, and quite frankly, nobody's figured it out yet.
Now here's Clarendon. Over Dupree. Clarendon, no good. Atlanta trailing here. Now Sims. Banked in off the glass.
A nice run they've put together here to bring it close.
They really got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now it's anyone's ball game.
Now here's Dantas. Pass to Clarendon. To the inside. Collier. It's good.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Here's Sims. Carter. Williams with it. Puts it up from 15. And there's another one for the Dream.
So much action these days out of the pick and roll. Williams is made for this type of basketball. A slick dribbling and good decision-making player.
Now here's Dantas. Pass to Clarendon. To the middle. Collier. And she floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Williams with it. McBride covering. Outside Williams. Outside Carter. Odyssey Sims for three. The rebound by Dantas.
She's not exactly killing them from deep. I mean, she had 1 3 ball in the first half, yes, but still none here in the second.
Bucket is good.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Pass to Collier. And here's fouls. Outside Clarendon. Down low. Collier. Shoots over Carter. And it's Minnesota scoring again. And here is Sims. Outside Carter. She can't get it to go. Nafisa Collier with some nice D. McBride with the ball. Williams there. Fouls down low. She's guarded by Williams. Shots good by Fouls.
What power from Fouls there. Embraces the contact and still figures out how to score.
Here's Dupree. Yes, and it's Courtney Williams with the assist that time.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Now here's Collier. Not a lot of room. And 2 free throws coming up as she misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. Kennedy Carter picks one up. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Drafted 6th overall in 2019, Collier entered the league with a lot of potential. I see her fulfilling that potential and then some.
And so she drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. Atlanta with the ball. Williams with it. Pass to Sims. Here's Carter. To the inside. And Williams gets it to go.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
Collier with it. And Williams picks her up defensively. Here's Dantas. Good on the shot.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
And the Dream call time here. And Atlanta has possession. Trailing here by 8. Dupree can't get it to go. And you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote, and what a story she wrote.
What was the story? I don't know. Now here's fouls. Inside. Here's Collier. Misses the layup.
Impossible for them to come back now.
Yeah, just too much work and not enough time.
Gotta see Sims for 3. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Massive shot by Sims. She's hit big shots on every level, a player who demands the ball late in games. Two.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
A unanimous selection to the WNBA All-Rookie team. McBride made an immediate impact in this league.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 7-point ball game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
And the dream call time here. And what do you guys think?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
Here's Dietrich. Long range from the inbound. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensive breakdown. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and gave up the triple there.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's McBride. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, they had to do that. You just can't let them dribble it out.
Definitely. Got to stop the clock any way possible and just hope they short arm a few of their free throws.
It's a good foul, and it's a good point in this situation to make them hit their shots.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
But they get it back.
Their offensive rebound, it's been a big story today. And even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the boards.
So we see the Lynx get the win here. This was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
Yeah, they faced some challenges, but held firm when they needed to. Defensively, offensively, effectively locking down the W.
And that'll wrap it up